If you're a woman over 35, showing up to your workouts daily, pushing through because that's what you have been told and is going to help you, and seeing zero results, I need you to stop for a second. Listen up, you are not lazy, you are not failing. The problem actually is that you're working out too hard. And that intense workout is raising your cortisol, is flooding your body with the stress, and it's also signaling your body, hold on to everything, especially the extra fat. But today we change that because I'm going to tell you exactly why your heart routine is backfiring and the 3 simple movements that help high-achieving women lose weight sustainably. This is literally the partnership your body have been waiting for. Honestly, I wish someone made this video 15 years ago for me. I am Selene, holistic nutritionist and creator of the Confident 40s method. At 32, I was waking up at 4 in the morning to do 1 hour of intense cardio and then 1 hour of heavy lifting. I was doing everything I was told to do, right? You know, eat less, work out more, but guess what? I was not losing the extra weight. My sleep was broken and I constantly felt like my body was fighting me. Because no matter the diet or the workout, my body's response always was holding on to the fat. Now, at 48, I feel and I look way better than I did in my 20s. I do move daily, but a complete different way. I understood the relationship between cortisol and the type of workouts we do. And when I stop pushing my body and I start working with it, everything changed. Let's look why your body feels your workout as a threat. When we do the wrong workouts, exercise is just another form of stress. Your body sees that high intensity demand as a threat. Cortisol rises to mobilize energy, and remember, for our bodies, energy is fat. The problem is not the spike of cortisol during your workout. The problem is when that cortisol never goes down to normal levels. You are stressed with work, with your family, with all your responsibilities, and on top of that, you're under eating, you're overworking out. Your body doesn't have time to ever bring down your cortisol levels. So it creates visceral fat, and visceral fat is the one that is wrapped around your organs. And the big problem with this fat, to be honest, is not the aesthetics. This fat has high concentration of cortisol receptors. They are literally listening to that stress signal and saying store, store, store. And to make it worse, that fat that is wrapped around your organs is not just sitting there, it's active fat. It works like an inflammatory organ. Love, the problem is not motivation, but we can change that, and I'm gonna tell you right now how. This is what actually works for a body that has been living in survival mode. Number 1, simple strength training. I'm not talking 1 or 2 hours at the gym 5 days a week. I'm talking about 20 to 30 minutes 3 times a week of intentional weight lifting. Muscle improve insulin sensitivity, which is the key to losing belly fat. Second, my favorite, walking. Walking literally tells your nervous system you're safe. And if you walk after your meals 10 to 15 minutes, nothing crazy, that works like magic to regulate blood sugar, supports your digestion, and supports your metabolism. Third, and I know this one is the hardest one, but it's recovery. I know as high achievers, we hate doing nothing, but something like yoga or a gentle stretching or just sitting outside for a few minutes without your phone is the signal your body needs to lower cortisol and start burning fat. I know some of you are feeling resistant. You think if I do less, I'll gain more. I lived that fear. The high intensity hasn't worked yet, has it? This is not about giving up. It's about learning to work with your body. When you shift from punishing your body to supporting your body, your energy returns, you start sleeping better, and finally you start losing the extra weight. And the coolest part about entering a partnership with your body is that that's not going to benefit you only for today, but 10, 20, 30 years from now. If this video resonated with you and you're like, you know what? I have nothing to lose and everything to gain because you do, let's send it to that friend of yours. We all have that friend that we talk about the new diet, the new workout. Let's figure out what is happening in our bodies, why we cannot lose this extra weight. Send it to her. That way we can help more women like you and I. And if you are ready to look at your own full picture, just book a weight loss audit with me. By the way, I have to be honest, I do not take every application, but even if at the end of that call, you're not a right fit, you are going to still leave that call with value and clarity. See you there.